What is going on, everyone? Commodore Liza today brings you guys my live reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 140. Now, the chapters finally come out. Shout out to the Visual Course providing chapters week in, week out because they're doing God's work as they should be. The latest installments in Akutami Gege's up-and-coming masterpiece is finally here. But before we end this chapter, I just want to say happy belated birthday to my guy Akutami Gege. I wanted to say it on the day of, on Friday when we were covering the episode and everything. Boogie Woogie, Hollow Purple, all the greatness, man. Yuki in the anime, like, ooh, she looks so good. I wanted to say it then, but I felt it only made more sense I wait until today because it's chapter day. I know his birthday was technically when the episode came out, but it was more Mappa Gege than now. It's actually Gege time for right now, today when we have the chapter. But still, happy belated to the GOAT in the making. But hopefully, my guy has been lying to me because I know I read the recent interview in regards to certain stuff that he talked about on Fuji TV with Mando Kobayashi. I have a video that I want to work on in regards to my thoughts on the interview as a whole, all the things he talked about. But I wanted to wait at least until I read this chapter before I decide on making that video because I was just told basically just wait till then. Wait till you read it and then gather your thoughts and just, talk about the interview. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. And we need to see what's about to go down, man. Because listen, Naoya pulled up. We're about to get the handicap match. But now it's looking like it's going to be a 3-on-1. Because my boy pulled up and said, "Oh, you're not alone." And that's not even the only thing about that chapter last week that was crazy, okay? Because after what Choso said to Yuji about the scars on your dad's head and everything, and you just had to stop for a second to think about that. And then the interview happened. I really do hope that 2023 is not going to be the end point. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. The rest will wait until when I do the video for the interview. But I need this chapter. I need to see what's going on. Okotsu, please relax. Don't do what you're about to do. I don't want to see my boys going at each other, trying to kill each other in Crisis City, okay? I don't need to see it. But I need action, bro. Let's go. Let's get into it, man. Chapter 140. It's about to go down. Bro, just pull up on Naoya. Okay? Just pull up on Naoya. I get it. Okay? They lied to you. Bro, they lied to you. You're not going to believe Jujutsu High. Come on. Like, seriously? Now I know the interview, so it's like, you can't be serious with this stuff, man. That has to be the greatest facade of all time. Like, you just doing this right now just to mess with me, alright? Like, no. Chapter 140 execution, bro. Come on. We look so damn cool, but not for these reasons, no. The expectation. Hold on, let me single it. Who are you? Whoever he is. His object appears to be, or his objective appears to be, and you just see right there he descends right to the railing. Oh, he's about to smoke. He wants to take them down for sure, though. Look at that. But I still believe. Like, you're making me waver. I'm not doing that, okay? We're not wavering. No. Team Okotsu. No, I believe in the Triple Agents. The Shuichi Akai, Revolver Ocelot, that's what you're doing, okay? Refuse to believe there's anything else than that. But a man just descends onto the freaking railing, absolutely obliterates it, and Choso and Yuji are like, oh damn, well, of course, this is a special... Bro, this is one of the special great sorcerers. Like, he differed for a reason, man. The bloodlust in him, scary. Who's with Itadori? So you're Yuji's executioner. Wait just a second. Bro, he looks too mystical, man. Just like looking down on everybody. I'm on your side. Of course, now I would say that. You're Okotsu, right? Okotsu. He's the second year Fushiguro mentioned. Just like Gojo Sensei. Who are you? He's a special grade sorcerer. He's remembering too because the conversations from way back at the beginning of the series and stuff when they had mentioned how he was on the overseas trip and everything. Naoya Zen and oh god. Oh god, I joked about this last week, but oh god, if he says the wrong words, Okotsu might destroy the whole city. You better relax on what you're about to say next, Naoya. You better relax. If you say a word about Maki's current condition to this man who's completely unstable, oh, the world, bro. Like, I'm also here to kill Itadori. Don't worry, I won't interfere. You've got to run, Yuji. But in return, huh? Blondie is a speed type, but there's a hidden trick to it. Playing chase with him could be bad, so I'll take him. Will you be alright? Yeah, I will, but the one they want is you, Yuji. This way, you usually won't have to fight human sorcerers or feel bad about leaving me. Just think about getting away from Okotsu, the one with dark hair. I'm guessing he's the same type of Satoru Gojo. If you fight him, you'll die. Plain and simple, man. Yeah, he's such a handful. Even if you kill Itadori, will you refrain from telling your superiors for a while? He's bait for someone I want to meet. I wish I hadn't mentioned to Megumi. That was scary. Well, for other reasons too, because Sukuna, after hearing what happened, if he pops out, bro, it's not just Okotsu you gotta worry about. It's gonna be Sukuna. I'll meet you at yesterday's spot. All right. Very well. I leave the other to you. And then goes, bro, straight into it. Now you go straight right to Choso, and there goes on the run. Here we go. Are we about to get Sonic versus Shadow in goddamn Crisis City in the chase? Yeah, he's chasing him, bro. Look at that. He's hunting him down, dude. He's fast. All the while holding a drawn katana. He's fast. I expected to take him out in my initial rush. Well, I guess you didn't know enough about Sukuna's vessel and the abnormality of his physical strength, because usually is a different being. Did they guess I try to block Okotsu? You see the blood convergence right now? You get caught. No, yeah, literally he got caught right there from Naoya. You see the impact after he just goes sways. I saw you earlier. That was blood manipulation, right? I don't know why you have that, but other than piercing blood, it's not that frightening. And in order to use piercing blood, you need convergence, which requires charging up. I don't need to say the rest for you to understand. This is checkmate, so now you die. No, I'm warning you. Do you think you can leave here alive after trying to hurt my little brother, dude? Choso. I really hope he doesn't get smoked, man, because I've been really liking Choso since the Shibuya and then the end of it. So I really hope he doesn't get got, but this guy, if he's rocking 120 frames per second in 8K, then we're screwed. we're screwed. And we keep on going back with Yuta and Yuji. See, I'll tell you, this is Crisis City. This is Crisis City right here, man. Sonic is trying to escape Shadow, and Shadow wild it out, bro. But you see Yuta coming in, shows on the car. My guy slash it away. Look at these dodges. I was sure I sliced him, but you're like Maki. You see the acrobatics right there, man. You're not gonna go and get my guy. Oh god! That guy just says, "Whoosh," with the uppercut. I just get the hell away from me, man. I can't shake this guy out in the open. Now is my chance to dart inside. Bro, he just whipped the car back. Yo, this is like Dorada, man. Bro, my boy with the blonde hair. Oh, man. Oh, his name's escaping me. But he's my gold, bro. This is what happens when you read Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Your brain cells just dissipate. You're asking me to remember details for every single thing when I'm watching two of my MCs go at each other? That's not fair. Oh my goodness gracious. But basically, you know what I mean with that character. Literally just launching cars. But Okotsu, in this case, launches the car and blocks the escape path right there for Yuji. So it's back to the streets. Surprise. I don't look like the power type, despite not having much power. He has an immense amount of cursed energy. I'm actually on the weak side. And you see the aura just around him, dude. I love when they do the background effects, because that's how you know the true monsters. Even just in the front appearance of what you're seeing from Okoto is scary, but the background tells you, yeah, of course. Because we know, if you read the prequel, you know this dude is different. He compensates for his lack of power with curse energy reinforcement. Everyone does it, but when he does, you're the exact opposite of me. You noticed, huh? I've got more than Gojo Sensei in curse energy. Huh? But Sensei has the 6 eyes, so the energy that's lost when he activates a curse technique is infinitesimally? That's an actual word? Infinitesimally? Infinitely similar, close to 0. You know what? We learned a new word today. Of course, Sensei is the best. After all, I can run out of curse energy, but he doesn't. Now I'm done talking. Draws his sword, and of course, the aura. And he just charges in. Seriously? The flow of energy for an elite sorcerer is difficult to read, but for different reasons than you. An elite fighter has greater accuracy in controlling curse energy. A right punch on an average person, an elite. Is it really a right punch? So an elite fighter has greater accuracy in controlling curse energy, making it difficult to predict an attack until the moment it's executed. But this guy is different, and you can clearly see that. Because see the impact right there getting into him? His whole body, including his katana, is constantly surging with cursed energy. The problem isn't about reading his moves. His every attack can be decisive, and he can restrict all damage to a minimum. You've got it from here. Sorry, but I can't just die yet. Oh, that's the end of the chapter! Damn it. Bro, I hate when this mangaka be doing this stuff, man. The chapters are going by way too quickly, okay? Way too quickly. I don't like that. Like, there's too much heat going on, and no, I need to be taking my time, but you're making it go quick, Gege. I don't like that. I get it, it's your birthday and everything, but the day before, we had the same birthday and everything, but still, I gotta smack you up. For the interview and now for this chapter, but... Oh, man, but this is good. This is a good read this week. Like, obviously, he's on the move right now, but, like, he has to try and get as far away as he can to try and talk to him. I still feel like that has to be the case, because... if something wrong happens here, and now he suspects it, and it goes back to Jujutsu High, then obviously it's going to cause issues for the both of them after. So, I'm going to relax and wait, and hopefully the Choso's able to try and get Naoya away as far as possible to try and talk with them and stuff. But at the same time, if these 120 frames per second, 8K projection sorcery, if he has that, Naoya is going to be an absolute problem. You know, might not be an actual issue right there for Okotsu, but at least for Choso's predicament, it's not going to be good. But it tells you right now, though, man, Okotsu with the curse energy is absolutely frightening. But it's like, man, he's playing. If he has to be acting, man, because that's be the greatest acting job of all time. No way he's actually like about this kind of like motives whatsoever. Like, no way. After the interview, there's no way. Refuse to believe that. Man, what a chapter. I mean, it went by real quickly, to be fair with you. Like, by way too quickly. Like, very action heavy stuff. And definitely it's one of those I think will translate a lot better when coming to the anime. Because it's like one of those like, you just read it and it's like, okay, well, now I gotta wait until next week, which sucks, to find out what's gonna happen. But hopefully what ends up going down more than likely is that the action continues for the majority part of next chapter, and then we get into like the actual dialogue, the talking and stuff, is what my hope is to be after. Because I don't see this being a long fight either, unless a monkey wrench gets thrown in and we get a Hikari appearance to kind of like keep Okotsu in track of like what he's supposed to be doing. I don't know. But I don't expect this to go on for too long. I expect that eventually at some point Okotsu's going to try and talk to Yuji, and then we get whatever it was from the business trip itself at this point. So, but let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to the chapter. I want to know how you guys felt about it, if it was too quick, if it wasn't, all that. Let me know like how you feel about it itself. You know, like the whole mindset right now for Okotsu. Do you think that he's actually on this gimmick, that he really is about to try and go after Yuji because of what happened with Inumaki's arm? And like, I really do feel like it's gonna take a moment where Naoya could slip up. Naoya could slip up and say something about Maki, and then it's a wrap right here, because then Choso will be like, okay, you talked about her? No. Right? Because you said I'm Maki's cousin, blah, blah, blah. But I think the moment that he slips up, then it's like, that could be the switch that we need right there. So hopefully that ends up being the case, but if not, I'd rather see the talk between the two of them, between Yuji and with Yuta. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below regarding the chapter, how you felt about it. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, if you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out. The anime on the Fridays, the manga on the Sundays. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, so the day with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys for the next chapter. I think it's March 7th, so that's got to be next Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be next Sunday. Okay, so hopefully by sometime tomorrow or Tuesday, I can try and do something in regards to the interview with Gege. And now that I have this chapter, I can kind of really, like, gather my thought process a little bit better to kind of discuss every detail about that. So look forward to that possibly Monday or Tuesday. And again, check the community tab for any updates in regards to it. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys next week for the chapter. And hopefully we get a little more action, and hopefully the face turn for Yuta. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going